Earlier this week, a humanitarian vessel was denied the right to dock at a port on Italy's island of Sicily. The rescue ship was carrying over 600 migrants, including many unaccompanied minors and pregnant women. They had been rescued off the coast of Libya, but are now currently en route to the port of Valencia after Spanish authorities said that they could dock there. Well, the French President Macron has been scathing in his attack of Italy in regards to this situation, describing the country's actions as being cynical and irresponsible. Italy is furious at that criticism by France and is demanding an apology.
The French ambassador has been summoned by a foreign minister who, on behalf of the Italian people, will ask for an explanation for the insults directed not only against the government, but also against the nation, which is among the first in the world in terms of generosity, solidarity and hospitality. If the French have the humility to apologise, the story will be closed and we will work in the interests of everyone.
Well, President Macron is said to have told a cabinet meeting that under maritime law, it's dictated that in cases of distress, those with the closest coastline have a responsibility to respond. And in his view, that was Sicily. But it has since emerged that leaders on the French island of Corsica actually offered the vessel to dock there before they were criticised harshly by the central government in Paris. So some, including Italy, are suggesting that there's some double standards when it comes to migrants and France. They've also now asked France to take on 9,000 migrants from their own country.
On the basis of the agreements on migrant reallocation from 2015, France committed itself to welcome 9,816 migrants, and instead in 3 years they took 640. So I asked President Macron to move from just words to action, and tomorrow morning welcome the 9,000 migrants France promised to welcome as a sign of concrete generosity and not just words.
Well, a meeting on Friday between the French and Italian leaders did look to be in jeopardy as this war of words has been escalating, but we understand that it will possibly still go ahead. Meanwhile, a meeting between the Italian finance minister, who's due to come to Paris to meet the French finance minister, was initially cancelled, but that is said now to be back on. These are tense times, though, between these EU neighbours, and this is not a spat that is likely to blow over very easily.